got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos, so official with the vibe and get kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Darion Crier, and I am back with another video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Crier family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time we drop a video on the Crier family, you must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video in the Crier family, all of you guys will get the notifications. Before we get into this video, guys, y'all wanna say what's up to my son Darren?
What's going on? You know what I mean?
Well, they can't even hear you.
What's going on?
Let's try it one more time so they can hear you.
You know me. I gotta clean my voice because I don't drink water like that. But what's going on?
So, what's your YouTube channel, man? Shout your channel out.
Darion Crier, aka Hooper Breeze.
Okay, guys. So, the people at the hotel where we're staying at was nice enough to let us film this video down here in the lobby because our hotel room, as you guys know, the hotel lights are kind of like a dark yellow color and you can never get the lighting right no matter what. So we came down here to the lobby. So if you guys hear some background distractions, don't even worry about that, guys. So anyway, I put a notification out on IG earlier today saying we were going to do a Q&A on the Crier family today with me and Darion, and I also asked you guys for some questions for the Q&A, and a lot of you guys had a lot of wonderful, positive questions, even though some of y'all was a little bit messy. Some of y'all was being messy. I didn't show Darion the messages.
You heard the man.
But I told Darion, I didn't tell him the specifics of the messages, but I told Darion people was being messy, and I'm not even gonna talk about that on my channel. Most of the questions were pertaining to Darren as far as schooling and all this other stuff, and there was a couple questions about me. So we're gonna get into this video, man. After this video,
saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? After this video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and don't forget to smash that like button. You ready to get into this video, son?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, he was looking at me like, are we gonna do a handshake, Dad? Are we gonna do a handshake or something like that? So I'm gonna be reading some of these questions off my phone, guys, so just bear with me. So again, like I said, a lot of the questions are pertaining to Darion, which is what I really wanted to do the Q&A about, because you guys haven't seen Darren with me for a while, so I know like a lot of people be having questions about how Darren feel about certain situations. So I did screenshot them. Thank you for the guys for everyone who participated and sent me some questions and stuff. So, we're gonna go back. I gotta start at the bottom and work my way up to the top. We have had a busy day, guys, going fishing and stuff. So the very
lucky so many times.
It's never lucky. Hey, listen, it's only skills with me. You know when I get the fishing poles in my hand, man. You already know what time it is.
He get the best spots, literally.
I've been whooping you on the fishing ponds, lakes, and rivers since you was a baby.
Nah, not until I got older.
You never gonna expose me on the lake, ever.
I exposed you on all types of rivers, but until I got older, I guess they don't like me anymore.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna always expose. So the first question, this question is pertaining to me and Darren. So I'm gonna tell you guys my input on this, and then I will let Darren give you guys a yes or no or whatever you want to say. Someone asks, okay, first question, someone asks, does Darion want to live in Texas? Now, this is what I'm gonna say right here. Would I love for my son to live in Texas? Of course, because he has family in Texas, but he also has the bulk and majority of his family right here in Indiana. And I believe, not speaking for my son, but I believe Darion is very happy in Indiana, even though he does love coming to Texas. I don't think that Darion will want to move to Texas right now, and if he did, he probably won't be like 18 or 19 years old. But Darren, how do you feel about one day living in Texas?
One day living in Texas?
Like,
It was pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? We got to travel places, not too many places. We got to go places like beaches, rivers, lake. They got probably one of the biggest malls I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Galleria. Yeah, you remember the Galleria? But the question is like, would you ever want to move to Texas one day? Like, not right now, like later on down the line, when you're 20, 18, when you graduate, would you ever want to move out there one day?
Let's see. Let's see how it goes.
See how it goes. And you know what? Here's the weird thing. I'm glad that you said that, because when I first moved to Texas, I said I was only going to be down there for 6 months to a year to try it, remember? And I ended up, it's going on 3 years now. So that was a good question. Thank you, young lady, for asking that question. The next question, and this is for you, little man. For Darion, after high school, where would you want to move and why? So when you graduate high school, where do you want to live at and why? For instance, if you rather stay in Fort Wayne, you would rather stay here, and why would you want to stay here? So what would you rather do?
I probably might go to Illinois, but it's a far drive. Cause like my brothers and sisters used to live out there, and it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. So I'm like, nah. Plus they got good colleges out there, but it's like,
it's a 4 or 5 hour drive, but it's not as bad as an 18-hour drive, is it? It ain't nothing like that. I'd rather be 4 or 5 hours away from my mom and my family than to be 18 hours. Because Darren do got family like in different parts of Indiana, but Illinois, isn't that like Chicago, like close to Chicago?
Oh man, never mind.
No. Chicago is a city, Illinois is a state.
Yeah. But I think it's probably close to Chicago. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's like close to Chicago or something like that. I don't know.
Well, Illinois is very big, so I probably shouldn't have said Chicago, because when I say Chicago, it kind of makes you think like Chicago. Me and Darren had a conversation earlier in the truck before I put the notification out about the Q&A, and we made this joke, and we was like, some of the places that we would not want to live at is Chicago.
And I'm being for real. I won't live in Chicago.
Nothing against you guys out there in Chicago. I know some of you guys watch my channel, but Chicago is too fast for your boy.
And they too ruthless out there. I don't like that.
Listen, I don't know if you guys watch Power Book, Tommy Egan. He lives in, his new series is in Chicago, and it's ruthless out there. I'm not going.
I'd rather go to Detroit than going to Chicago.
Okay, so the next question somebody asked, does Darion have a girlfriend?
No.
Just like that?
Just no.
So, you want to elaborate? Like, tell us why you don't have a girlfriend right now, and why you decided to make the decision that you made.
It depends how I feel if I get one or not. It depends. But it's like, I'm in the AAU. I've been in AAU for like 2.5 years now.
AAU?
Yeah.
Training the basketball, sports?
Yeah.
So that's where you just focus more on that right now?
Yeah, mostly family. But hey, sometimes let's just go with a no for right now. Okay. So we're going with the no right now on the girlfriend. But now this is a question that your dad's asking. Do you have like anybody that you like talk to on the phone from time to time? Sometimes my basketball teammates, you know.
Like a girl.
Oh my God.
You said, what I had to ask, man.
I can't say I do, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't answer the phone. I don't be answering the phone.
Oh, okay. So they be calling your phone, you just don't answer the phone.
So, man, I be doing stuff.
So basically, you don't have time to be messing around right now. You more focused on.
I got a whole you believe it's a group chat, literally. But there's a girls team on there.
I'm glad to hear that. So Darion, basically, he loves his women, his girls, but he's not focused on a girlfriend right now. So basically, what he's saying, because Darion talks slow, Darion's not interested in a girlfriend right now. He's focused strictly on school and just focused on family.
Like,
y'all.
If y'all know sometimes. Like, boys, like, sometimes you know you don't want to, like, do a little something. No.
Do a little something like what?
Have girlfriends. Not none of this.
Not none of that. Just having girlfriends and boyfriends, pretty much.
Oh, I see. I like to do a little something, huh? I don't know what he's talking about.
Here we go with this.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that right where it's at, son. Okay, let's see here. This one is, okay.
Wait, by the way, I'm officially 14.
Officially 14. Yes, he's officially 14. So this one is, yeah, you getting older. You're not old, I'm old.
You won't start getting until you around like starting to get in the 60s and 70s. That's when you start to get old.
So I still got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, son. Thank you.
Pretty
so
much, you really not old. It's how the way if you say like oh, I'm old, it's gonna make you feel old. If you like, just be like, I don't know. Like if you say if you say that, man, I'm getting old. And it's gonna feel like you're really getting old. But if you say you're getting older, you're gonna still feel young.
Hey, listen, man. Y'all hear my son trying to school me? He's right, though. If you say that you're old, you're gonna feel like you old. You're only as old as you think that you are. So if you keep it, just say you convince yourself that you're young. The way that you convince yourself to get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, put your shoes on, get dressed for the day. If you tell yourself that you're old, you're gonna feel old. You tell yourself you're young, you're gonna feel young. So that was really good. So this next question, guys, is for me. And I'm sorry it's getting a little loud in the back. We are in the lobby. But the next question is for me. It says, how do you feel about having another baby? This is what I'm gonna say, man. God is good. If God blessed me with more children and I'm still able to produce at my age, I'm not gonna even cry about it because, you know, as long as I know that I'm good, I'm healthy, I don't plan on leaving too soon, you know, I'm good. So how do I feel about, you know, having more kids? I feel really good about it, man. I mean, I'm not ashamed of any of my kids. I love my kids. I love spending time with my kids. I love doing things with my kids. It's just all a part of life, guys. So that was a really good question. We're gonna speed this up because it's starting to get really loud down here. Okay, the next question is for Darion. Darren, how does it feel not being the baby anymore? Like, how does it make you feel?
It feels cool by the sentiment though. Cause you know, sometimes y'all know, sometimes y'all love being so young. But I know sometimes y'all love being a baby. It's like, you get favoritism, that's the thing sometimes. Like you get whatever you want, sometimes, you know.
Being a baby? Wow, that is true. Like, a lot of people don't really believe that. But I believe that it's true to a certain extent. Sometimes when the baby is the baby, you know, like, you don't treat your kids differently. It's just that when you have a baby needs more attention, you know. And like when Darren, like, even though I still treat Darren like a baby, I still, like, I give him whatever he wants. Whatever he wants something, he gets it. He don't have to ever ask me twice for anything. So he still get treated like he's the baby. Like, I believe Darion is the only kid at home now. Obviously, he's the baby in the house. He's gonna always be the baby.
Yeah, I'm the only kid at home now. My 18-year-old sister just moved out.
Yep. Now on his
like
mom.
Last year.
Exactly. Like, yep, last year. So
no, she moved out like probably last year, 2 years ago. I don't know.
Wow, it's been a while. Everybody done grew up so fast, man. So on Darion's mom's side, he is the last baby. He's gonna always be the baby. On the mom's side, he's always gonna be the last. On my side, I still have another one that's younger than Darion, and they get along really good. When Darion is in Texas, he do see his little brother. You know, he does be around me, you know, so that's a really good question. So the next one, I don't think this is so much as a question, but this is like somebody want me to read this. Somebody says, I love your co-parenting relationship. Just because y'all are no longer together doesn't mean you are beefy. Just watch their, oh, guys, disregard that. That was a mistake. Okay, here we go. Okay, here was that was I actually screenshotted a message that was from like back in February, but I never opened up, and I actually screenshotted that to this video. But the same person asked in this one, how does Darren feel about any of that? Whoa. I don't even know if I want to ask this question. We're gonna ask anyway. Somebody asked, how does Darren feel about any of my exes? How do you feel about any of my ex-girlfriends?
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. We're just gonna stand down off that one.
Yeah, we're just, yeah.
Move on? Okay.
All right, look, they was cool. But you know, in my head, like all his exes were cool, but you know, in my head it was cool, but you know, like when I know them, like, oh my God, I know what I'm saying in my head. I know what I'm saying in my head.
They was cool though. They just leave it at that.
Yeah, but I'm already knowing what I'm saying in my head.
This boy very smart. He get that from his dad. Okay, guys, so we are almost done. We got a couple more questions. Somebody said, would you guys ever visit your subscribers? PS, out of town. Basically, will we ever visit, like go travel to visit our subscribers? Me, I want to one day. Darion,
I don't know how far they live. They live in Chicago, and you might have to come down here.
No,
if they live in Detroit, you're gonna have to come back down here.
Now I'm gonna answer that question for Darion, and I think I can speak for his mom them too. We ain't letting Darion go visit nobody or meet nobody. He's a minor, and we're not letting him out of our freaking sight.
Like it's already. I would be happy to visit, but it's like I have like a lot of friends down here, like my boys and everything.
Yeah. So basically, no, we would not let Darion go meet any of his subscribers because he's too young. However, me being older, yeah, it's a chance. I mean, I do see like a lot of my subscribers, like if I'm out at the store, at the mall, like I was recently.
So that count as visiting?
Well, I don't know. I was recently in Las Vegas. I was out there for a whole week recently, as you guys have seen. And while we were out there, a lot of people was walking up to us, asking us questions. We took a lot of pictures. So I guess you can say that's the same as like visiting. But I've never actually called someone that follows me and actually flown out to meet them. I don't know if I would ever do something like that. I think to me that would be kind of dangerous. Not saying everybody's bad people, but I'd rather keep it just the way that it is, you know, and you know, if I see somebody out in public, will I take a picture with them? Of course, I do it every single day. So the next question, somebody, oh, well, they said this is not a question, but oh my God, Darion is so tall. Now.
Yeah, I'm really tall in real life. I am tall.
Now, I will say this right here. When I picked Darion up and I seen how tall he was, it literally knocked my socks off. When he came out to that car, I could not believe it was him. Darion is very tall. He looks very good for his height. And as soon as now I talk to him on the phone all the time, but we do a lot of texting. You know how teens is, they always got stuff going on. Games, playing video games, or they got company. So kids ain't always on the phone like that. But when he got in the car and I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, you have gotten so freaking tall. So anyway, thank you for commenting on that.
I don't know how tall I am. I'm gonna just guess probably like maybe 5'8", 5'8".
And I'm 5'11", guys. 5'11" and a half. So Darion,
I'm guessing 6'1".
Yeah.
I'm gonna count that 6'1".
So Darion's almost as tall as me. Now that's crazy. Okay, so we finna bring this to the end. The next one, someone asks, has Darion talked to Janelle?
You already know what that is. That's an N-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O. That's like 100,000 O's.
Marvin ain't going for that, man. Heck no, he's talking to Janelle. Y'all trying to get me and Marvin a beef? Didn't y'all just see what went down in Las Vegas? Me and Marvin was in the same car together. He was looking at me crazy. I was looking at him crazy. I think it's best that we keep Darren clear from Janelle.
Man, even if things wasn't going on in life, I still wouldn't. Cause you wanna know why?
You're not focused on girls.
Even if I was down there, I still would. Now if it's, yo, what's good, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm cool with that, but none of this look, nah.
You said, okay, guys.
Like, come on now, like,
Anyway, next question is for Darion. How is Darion basketball going, and is he going to try for varsity? Are you going to try for varsity?
yeah. I think they'll like it.
And
being in varsity.
good. And how is your and they also want to know like how is your basketball going?
It's been going pretty good. We had not been winning that much games lately, you know what I'm saying? We've been off a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit.
A little off.
Just a little tad bit off.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, guys, is for Darion. Do you have any college in mind? Do you have like a college in mind that you want to go to?
Maybe it's like, I don't know, but it's like, you know my mom gonna still make me go to college, but it's like, after when I graduate high school, I just want to go to the G League. But you know my mom's gonna still make me go to college.
Yes, she is. Absolutely.
But I do want to go to the G League.
And the same person asked me, Damien, what was your dream career? Believe it or not, guys, I wanted to work in law enforcement. When I was younger, I was infatuated with like police novels, crime novels, and right now today, I still watch stuff like Forensic Files, FBI Files, so I always wanted to work in law enforcement. That was always my dream career. Obviously, because of my past and decisions that I made, I had to take my career in a whole different direction. But thank you for that question. And okay, I answered that. So we got one more, guys, that we're gonna do, and it actually just came in as I was talking to you guys. I'm gonna read it first before I read it out loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this up, guys. Sometimes I don't like opening up DMs because people get offended when I don't respond to them. But like on Q&As and stuff, I open those messages up just for the purpose of the Q&A. So this question right here, this person asks, we basically asked this question. We actually answered this question already, but because the person just sent the message while we were finna end the video off, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. So the person says, please put this on the Q&A video. I need answers ASAP. She says, does Darren still have feelings or still like Damien's little sister Janelle? From Nevaeh.
I just said no.
Well, they didn't know that because the video's not uploaded yet. And then she also put her name. She said this message is from Nevaeh, one of the subscribers on the Crier family. So thank you, Nevaeh. Darren had already answered that question earlier. No, he does not still have feelings for Damien's little sister Janelle. But anyway, guys, the lie.
Because look, Nevaeh, like, let me tell you something.
Listen. Go ahead, because she was like, she needs answers ASAP, like right now.
I got a lot of families, got a lot of friends, got a lot of close friends, best friends, especially the ones I'm very close with. Like one of my basketball teammates, I'm thinking I'm close to everybody, dang there. I'm in the best friend, close to everybody at this point. Dang, man, I got a lot of peoples down here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And
So,
some of my people's from Florida. One of them's from Florida.
okay. So anyway, guys, listen. We are gonna bring this Q&A to. It's silly. We is gonna bring this Q&A to an end, man. I want to say, man, thank you guys for watching it. Thank all of you guys who participated in this Q&A on such short notice by actually responding to my community story that I posted, because I only posted it like a couple hours ago. And I want to say, man, you know, I'll be leaving my little man's tomorrow, going back home. It's gonna be a hurtful one, but you know, like I said, it really made me feel good knowing.
I'm still see.
Of course. And I know Darion appreciates me getting on that highway. Even Darren, he don't like me driving all those hours like that. He always be like, Dad, you can wait till next time, or Dad. But I don't mind doing this, man, because that's the love that I have for my son and all of my kids, man. But listen, I want to give a post notification shout out to everybody who participated in this Q&A, man. I want to say thank you guys, and also go over and follow my son Darion on his YouTube channel at Darion Crier, aka Hooper Breeze.
Like I said, on Instagram, you're gonna have to search my name up because it's private.
Yeah, it's too many Darion Crier fake profiles. Some bum hacked my son's account, so he has another one. Y'all gonna have to go search him up to find his real one. But Darion Crier, aka Hooper Breeze. I will be dropping this link in the description box down below. All you gotta do is click on that link.
Big head.
Where it says Darion's YouTube channel. Click on that link. It's gonna take you over to his YouTube channel. Subscribe to his channel and tell him his dad sent you over there. Until next time, guys, we is out of here. Peace.